Hi, this is Matho from Note Solution. We're going to be talking about the price elasticity of supply today, and we're going to be looking at a question which is sort of easy just because it uses the concept and this particular formula to get the answer. So the question says, if a rise in the price of oranges from $7 to $9, which we've shown over here, caused of course by a shift in the demand curve, so that's all that's saying is, since there was a higher demand for oranges, that pushed the price up. And it says, this results in the quantity of oranges supplied to go up from 4,500 to 5,500. And then it asks about the price elasticity of supply. So just taking this formula and understanding what it means, of course, is it's talking about how changes in price will affect the quantity supplied, or by how much will the quantity supplied rise because of the change in price. So we're just going to use this formula to calculate the answer, and once again we use the quantity first since it's in the numerator. So we're just going to use both of these numbers and take out the difference, which was the increase, and divide that by the midpoint of both of these. Now once again, just to avoid confusion, we use the midpoint just because we don't want to mess up which one is the starting point and which was the ending point, and which would result in a different answer. And so we just want to take the midpoint to cancel that out of to take that out of the equation. So we get this calculation, and then the next one we do a similar one for price. So the change in this, and then divide by the midpoint of both of those, which is 8. So we calculate this to be 0.8. And now we can go through the choices just to see which one is the correct answer. So the first one is, the supply of oranges is elastic. Now, as we all know, elastic supply, or more responsive supply, means that a change in price will result in, a percentage change in price will result in an even greater change in the quantity supplied. And so this number should be greater than 1 if it were to be elastic, and hence that's not the case over here. So we can discard this particular option and say that it's not elastic for this price change. The next one says the supply of oranges is inelastic, or less responsive. Now we know that less responsive means that the price elasticity of supply will be less than 1, because a change in price will result in a smaller change in quantity supplied. And that's exactly what's happening over here, and hence it is inelastic. So just going through the options so that we don't miss anything. The next one says the supply of oranges is unitary elastic. Now that would be the case if the percentage change in price equaled the percentage change in quantity supplied, or this number was actually equal to 1. So same percentage change in price results in a similar percentage change in quantity supplied. And since that's not the case, we can discount that. The last one is none of the above. And so we've already chosen B, or that the supply of oranges is inelastic, to be our answer. And hence the answer is part B.